But first, one guy Kevin O'Neill, he's racing this morning.
This is wicked.
Is it good? Oh, yeah.
Like everyone, sweet. All those words I thought of when I was like 15. Wow, wicked. Yeah, this is RC racing. Whoopee! Look at that, huh?
Look at that.
Try doing that with your other little remote control cars. Look at it going up in the pipe. Yep, we're going to have fun in Springville, and so will you after the break. Woohoo!
Track you can go to and just play.
Yeah, isn't it neat? The only thing that can make this cooler, possibly, are small Star Wars characters. Or more. We need to combine that.
A new way to defeat the Dark Lord.
The Dark Horse against the Dark Horse. Great. We are in Springville, Route 39 and 240. We're going to play show and tell with the cars first. With Drew. How you doing? Nice to see you. All right, here we go. How does it work? Well, it's gas powered. There's a little motor inside there. It also has electronics and a couple of servos in it for steering off your remote. It throws the throttle on it. Four-wheel drive, independent suspension. What kind of gas? Nitromethane and alcohol mix. Oh, okay, so a little bit of oil. Yeah, you don't get it. No. Where do you get your fuel from? We buy it mainly, I guess, from a lot of local hobby stores. And that's the place to get it, such as Field Hobbies, places like that. How do you measure the speed? These things really fly. Well, they say they top them out at roughly 50 miles an hour, but on this track, you'll probably only get about 30 miles an hour tops on the back straightaway. Neat. Matt Harkey is acceleration. Cool. Matt Harkey's with the track. How you doing? Good. All right, so how does it work? It's a BYOC. Bring your own car.
Bring your own car. Yeah. Basically, it's most people that are they're into the sport. The reason why we built this track is we're trying to get new people to come in and experience it. Once you see it, you'll be hooked. Especially if you run one. It's a lot of fun.
Where do people get their cars from? Online or hobby
Well,
stores?
you can buy them online. Local hobby stores is the main thing that we're trying to keep going with. Like Andy said, Field Hobbies is a big one. The sport's growing fast.
When I go to the hobby store, what do I tell the guy? I want an RC car. I want a nitro car. How do you identify them?
Well, they'll know what you're talking about right off the bat, because it's their big thing right now. Between most of the places, between the remote control airplanes and the cars that we're running are the main things that they're into now.
So people come here and they give like structured races or hoop around or a little bit of both?
Well, we have on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights from 4 to 8 here. We have open practice night where you can come and run. Mm-hmm. And then on Saturdays we have actual races where we have different classes and we divide everything up and the guys run. We run against each other.
Phone number to come as always?
592-9131. And that's...
Yeah, we'll get all the info you need.
Yeah, well, it's pretty much just you'll have to leave a message, but we're here. Our business hours are 4 to 8, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 9 to 7 p.m.
Yeah, there's no phone out here in the middle of the field, essentially. There's also a website. Our apologies to the neighbors. Look, do you have a website you have to top your head? There's also a website, WNYRCinfo.com. If you go up there, you'll be able to get all the information you need on all the happenings in Western New York for the RC world. Awesome, WNYRCinfo.com. All right.
Not if it can. 61 degrees and 639. Back to Why Guy Coming Meal. He's having way too much fun this morning.
This is awesome.
You know, you're working.
Yeah. Hey, my wife says I'm too nosy. Believe that? Well, she doesn't tell me that I'm too nosy, but she keeps scribbling in her diary.
Maybe she might be onto something. Think about it.
Hey, Glenwood RC track, RC racing,
Park.
RC Park. Thank you very much. We are here. We are remote control racing, and this is just sweet, wicked sweet. They go together. Yeah, and bring your own car. And check this out. Wow, I love it. I'm in charge of the sound effects. Wow, cool. Anyway, we're going to zip around the track and tell you how you can be a part of this later on this half hour. Yep. Wake Up always operating at 60 miles per hour.
The Y Guys taking us racing. It's quite a cool remote control track. Look at this. First though, it's a third track for mini cars. Even more fun in the mud.
This is pretty sweet.
It looks like it. That was wide enough. Look at that car flying over there.
This is a challenging sport. It really is. Would you guys want to give it a shot? Do you think you might?
Yes.
Absolutely. Hey, did the women do this too, man?
Yeah, not many, but they're welcome to come out and try it.
So what are the ages of people you get doing this?
We have some young kids from 8 years old all the way on up to some limited.
I would imagine the video game playing kids might have a little bit of an advantage on that.
Yeah, probably. But no, it's like I said, there's majority of them are teenagers, older guys in their 30s and 40s and midlife crisis style.
I can see fathers and sons and grandfathers and sons, their grandsons doing this.
Well, we have half-dozen guys that come out every week with their kids, and they all have vehicles, and it's a good thing for the fathers and sons to spend time together.
The Glenwood RC Park is we're in Springville.
Yeah.
39 and 240. Tell me about the cars now.
The cars are, 99% of them are gas-powered. They run on nitromethane. It's a blend. They have a small little motor, just like a regular car. There's really not much more to say about it.
The hobby shops locally or online, you can get these cars.
The main one in our area is Field Hobby Center on Union Road, Chickamauga. They carry pretty much everything, or can get anything. There's other areas to get them, but Fields is the main one in this area.
You have sort of like open time, and then you have competitive time?
Yes, we have every Tuesday and Thursday, 4 to 8 p.m. is the open practice where we run, and it's come as you are, run, have fun. Saturdays is the competitive racing that we run from, we start racing usually we open at 10, but we race probably around 11:30, 12, and we have everything set up in classes, and the guys run competitively.
For more information on the sport locally, WNYRCinfo.com. And what's the phone number for this part?
Phone number for our store is 592-9131.
Excellent.
Our show at 7:25. It's back to our guy Kevin O'Neill, who's taking us to a new spot. We're on the map there. You're down Springville?
Yep, a brand new location.
Another one?
Almost 12 years on the job, and how did I find out how to put this? Well, somebody emailed me.
That's the way it usually happens.
And emails coming if you have a unique business, a unique place of work. It's something, a cool business in Western New York that's pretty unique, and we will go there and show everybody the good news. Okay, here with Matt. Once again, we're at Springville meets Concord, 39 and 240. First of all, let's talk about the remote controls and how the cars work.
Okay, well, this is a basic average remote control. The steering on it is this wheel that you turn left to right. You have just a throttle and brake. They're very basic. They have many different functions. You can spend a lot or a little. But a basic remote control, they do all the same thing. You could change channels so that nobody's in a conflict with. So you're controlling somebody else's vehicle, which happens, but we try not to let it happen.
Cars are very responsive. Yeah, it's kind of a wide price range.
You can get your average car starting $300 in that ballpark. You can go up to $1,500. You can spend as much as you want, but $300 is the starting level. Like I said, you get up in the higher end, you're talking $1,200, $1,500 easily.
This is a growing activity.
Yes. It's I think in the last few years, I've seen an explosion of this because it is, when you consider motorcycles and snowmobiles, it's a more affordable sport to get involved with. So I think that's where it's.
After you get a car, it's pretty cheap. I mean, the price for this is.
Well, we have open practice on Tuesday and Thursday nights, which we charge $5. It's a $5 donation for people to come and run for 4 hours. Saturdays we have a competitive racing, but it's an inexpensive as far as that goes.
It's a pretty unique track. It feels like a clay.
Yeah, so it's all clay that we had trucked in from a local gravel pit. The clay holds up better than anything else you can use, and I won't say it's easy to maintain, but it's maintainable.
In addition to the open, racing where people can come by and practice, you have competitive activities as well.
Yeah, people are more than welcome anytime that we're running to come and watch. Come bring a lawn chair and hang out.
When do you have the racing?
The racing is on Saturdays, starting at 10 in the morning till 7 at night.
All right, the website for generic kind of local information is WNYRCinfo.com. Springville.com. There's the website and the phone number for this track specifically.
592-9131.
All right, excellent. Appreciate it. Cool, thanks. It's brand new business. Okay, I'm on tape tomorrow, girls. Just want to tell the Bills, good luck. Channel 4 Sunday. Go Bills.
All right. You better be going somewhere good and fun.